Hi YouTube, it's me Quinn-Cassidy. I wanted to give you another video of all the products I use because it was requested by another trans girl who commented on my video, my 2 videos before, I think it was. And I just want to tell you guys, all the products that you need after sex reassignment surgery. So let's go. So the first thing I would say especially when first dilating, is get a hand mirror like that one. It's a small mirror just to see where you have to insert it, all that jazz. And another thing is pads, because she wrote, oh, I didn't know that you needed to use pads. I'm like, yes girl, you do need to use pads, because of course when you dilate, especially when you're using a water-based lube, which you have to, it goes in but then it comes right back out. So you have to make sure you have pads on, or it will be all over your panties, which you don't want. So the ones I use is the same one from the hospital, but they sell it on Amazon, so I just got that one. Is the ABD, well, you're seeing it backwards, but the ABD pads, these are the bomb. They are a bit uncomfortable if you're going to wear panties, because they are a bit big. So if you're going to wear these, I would say wear it with boy underwear, because I use boy underwear only because you don't want anything super tight on your vagina, just so you don't get infection or a yeast infection or some kind of infection, whatever. But it's just better to use something loose. Like I have briefs on right now. It's not like boxers, it's more like a brief, so it holds a little bit, but it's comfortable and it's like loose, so it's perfect. So you need to stack up on these. They sell it on Amazon for $20 and it brings 4 packs. Each pack have like 25, so these are good to use. The next thing is water-based lube. Stack up on that too. The one I use is the KY Jelly Personal Lubricant. These are the bomb. I mean, wow, it's whatever. But I feel like they don't give you enough product because it's so small. But I bought them at the drugstore, I think at Target. Well, Target's not really a drugstore. Well, I don't know what it is. But they're like $4, I think $4 to $5. So it's good to have these, the KY Jelly. They're very good, and they're water-based. It has to be water-based lube when you're dilating, just to know. Just for you to know, I mean. Now, moving on to the third product that you really need is douching. Like, you need to douche. The one I have is the Summer Eve Extra Cleansing Vinegar and Water Douche. I stacked up on that too. If you can see right behind the mirror, it's all stacked up right there. I bought 6. I think it was 6 for like $20 on Amazon. I think I forgot the price. I don't even know. But yes, these were on Amazon, which I'm gonna start using today. Let me just explain a little bit about douching real quick. I feel like it's very important to douche after 2 months post-op. What gets me so mad is that they don't tell you, you have to do this, you have to douche, you have to do that. They don't tell you that, and that's what gets me angry, because it's like, you're a surgeon, you're supposed to tell me these things, like all find out gynecologists, you have to do. They don't tell you that, and that's what gets me mad. It's like you have to do your own research and talk to other trans girls who had the surgery. But now recently I had a little bit of complications, which led to a very depressing and emotional, just feel like it was just like I had like bad vibes just everywhere. I don't know, it was mad awkward. But yes, so it's best to douche after 2 months, I feel, or 6 to 8 weeks, whatever. But I'm 2.5 months, so I'm 2 months and 2 weeks, and I'm gonna start douching today. Actually, this is gonna be my first time douching, and I'm gonna do that and just see if it's easier to dilate and all that stuff, to get everything out of there, whatever. It's just, better and stuff like that. Another thing is that when you're dilating, another thing to use is the same brand of this, is the Summer's Eve wipes, feminine wipes, to clean all that lube off your inner labia, I think it's called, like your lips, like right there where the dilator goes in. It's good to clean that a little bit because it does get dry, and then when you're dilating again, it's so dry and it hurts to like put it back in. It really hurts, so you have to be careful with that. So just make sure that whenever you take a shower or you're using the wipes by Summer's Eve, you gently clean it a little bit, clean the lube off and stuff like that, so your skin could be back to very smooth and it will be easier to dilate. So that's it. Another thing is that you're gonna need to buy bed absorbent pads or something like that. It's for your bed. It's because, like, to me, I prefer to sleep naked. I don't feel like I would be comfortable sleeping in clothes yet. So I do sleep naked with a pad, with one of these sitting right placed on top of my vagina. So my covers, like this, do not like rub against it because it's not comfortable. So, you know, it's best to like have this on top and stuff like that. So you need to get a bed pad for sure if you're sleeping naked. But if you just want to throw a pad on with your underwear and, you know, with your underwear on and some shorts or something, and you could sleep, then be my guest. But I've tried that and it kind of leaks through because the pad is not like really big. I mean, it's big, it's very uncomfortable actually, but it's, you know what I mean. But I feel like it leaks, excuse me, to my underwear, and that's not cute to, you know, have. And I had to throw away like 2 underwears already, and no. So I just decided to sleep naked and just get a bed pad or something. Just place paper towel on top of paper towel until the end of the night, and then you throw it away. That's the way I do it. It sounds nasty, but that's the way I do it. I don't really care. And just shower every day. You need to shower every day. In the beginning, I didn't shower every day just because I was healing and I didn't really want water to touch it too much. I was showering like 4 times a week just because I didn't want, and plus I think I said it in my last video that I had a scab right above my clitoris, and every time I took a shower it kept bleeding. So that's why I kept, you know, like I didn't want to take a shower today, but I took one tomorrow, and then the next day I didn't take it, but the day after I took it, like that. Because if you do it every day, for some reason it bleeds and bleeds and bleeds, and it's never gonna heal. It's just no. So another thing, when washing your dilators, it's best to use an antibacterial, non-abrasive soap. You need that. Do not just get regular Dawn or something. No, you have to make sure it says antibacterial soap or something. What else? I think that's about it. So stack up on your pads, which you would need probably. You could order them like every 2 weeks because I brought a whole 4-pack and each pack brings 25. So it's best to like stack up on this. You need to stack up on this. I feel like this runs out within like 1 week or a little more than that. So you need to buy this like every week, just every week. I have some over there too, I think. They're behind the Summer's Eve. I have these stacked up too because I'm not playing games. No, you have to have them because if you don't have them, you don't want to, you know, be like, oh my God, I can't dilate. No, you have to dilate. And stack up on these. Trust me, stack up on these, please. Because you do not want to put on paper towel, something rough on your vagina. And you do not want to reuse these. Do not reuse this because you would get an infection, I'm telling you. And my advice is to please use boy underwear, just something loose. Only because if you use panties with something big and uncomfortable, it's gonna rub too much on your vagina and that could cause a yeast infection or any kind of infection. Just make sure you're loose down there. Nothing is like super tight on your vagina. I just feel like that's just, you know, better and stuff. But that's about it with this video. And check out my makeup. My eye makeup is, I just want to say it, I'm sorry. My eye makeup is BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. My hair, I did it myself with this waving iron, whatever. My eyebrows, I do not pencil. They look pencil, but I don't pencil them. My makeup is MAC, of course. No, I'm kidding. This is from Boohoo. This is from Claire's. And this is just a sport bra backwards that I have to wear. And, oh yeah, and by the way, I live in New York. Because some people was like, oh, where you from? I live in New York. Yes, I do. New York City in the house. No, I'm kidding. But yes, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Like, I don't really mind. It could be any question that you want to ask me. So feel free to ask me. Comment below. Subscribe to me. And you can follow me on my social media. My Snapchat, whatever. Kick, Facebook, whatever. Which will be listed down below. So check that out. And again, subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.